Walk with me through 3 effective fruit cleaning methods designed to elevate the way you clean both organic and non-organic produce. Each method is a strategic approach, so pay close attention. This first method is really simple, but don't underestimate how effective it is. All you need is ice, spring water, and baking soda. Let's start with ice. When you soak your fruit in an ice bath, it does more than just make them cold. It helps preserve their structure. The chill firms up the outer soft skin of the fruit, like strawberries or blueberries, so they don't bruise or get mushy while cleaning. It also locks in their color and freshness, almost like giving them a quick shock that tightens and revives the skin. Now let's talk about baking soda, the real powerhouse here. Baking soda, or sodium bicarbonate, is naturally alkaline. When you add a small amount to your water, it helps break down and neutralize the acidic pesticide residues that stick to your fruit surface. It actually disrupts the molecular structure of many synthetic chemicals, allowing them to release more easily. When you combine all three, the ice to preserve freshness, the spring water to ensure purity, and the baking soda to detoxify, you get a cleaning solution that's gentle yet effective. It doesn't strip nutrients or alter taste. It simply restores your fruit to its natural clean state. I love this method because it's simple, affordable, and intentional. You're not just rinsing your fruit, you're caring for it. You're protecting your body from unnecessary toxins, respecting the food that you eat and drink, and keeping your produce so close to its living raw state as possible. For the second method, we're using spring water, baking soda, and vinegar, a slightly stronger cleanse that works beautifully for harder skinned fruits like apples, oranges, and even pears. Let's start with spring water. The spring water acts as your clean foundation. Using pure spring water ensures that you're not reintroducing chlorine, fluoride, or other chemicals that could interfere with the vinegar's natural cleaning. Next is vinegar, because that's what really drives this method. Vinegar is naturally acidic, which makes it incredibly effective at breaking down surface contaminants that tend to cling to tougher fruit skin. The acetic acid in vinegar helps dissolve the wax coating, pesticide residues, and even the invisible film that builds up. It also kills bacteria and mold spores that plain water just can't reach. Now, the baking soda, when it meets the vinegar, it creates a light fizzing reaction. That bubbling effect isn't just for show. It physically helps lift dirt, wax, and residue from the surface of the fruit. The mild alkalinity of the baking soda complements the acidity of the vinegar, creating a balanced yet potent cleansing environment. The brushing step helps remove the waxes and impurities that have been lifted by the 2-minute soak, ensuring the skin is completely clean and the pores of the fruit can actually breathe again. This is especially useful for apples and oranges, which tend to hold more residue. I love this method for harder skinned fruit. It reminds me that simplicity is key. This third method is one of my favorites because it's perfect for the most delicate fruits. These are the ones that bruise easily and lose their shape if you handle them too much. The saltwater method is one of nature's oldest and most effective cleansers. It's antimicrobial, which means it helps kill bacteria, neutralize mold spores, and remove tiny insects or larvae that sometimes hide within soft clusters of fruit. The salt water creates a mild osmotic environment. That simply means it draws out impurities and residues from the surface of the berries without damaging the skin. If you're going to eat berries or make berry juice, make sure you clean your fruit properly. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one when we clean our greens.